Democracy, a shared value of humanity, is not the monopoly of any specific country, nor should it be weaponized to meet or enhance a country's geopolitical interests. No administration has ever had the carte blanche to impose its desired norms and policies on others in the name of democracy. The West has been traditionally obsessed with their own template of electoral institutions and check and balance mechanisms, while China's mode of democracy is more of aspiration-driven and result-oriented in the people's perspective. The overall leaps and bounds made in the wide gamut of public administrative initiatives in China, like the uplifting of general living standards, massive poverty reduction, and the public health improvement, just to cite a few, is sufficient to signify the focus of Chinese democracy and governance. It is inseparable from the pursuit of the people's interests. The people-centric democracy in China lives up to the expectation of people's participation in the state governance at all tiers of policy formulation through the process of consultation. This contrasts starkly against the Western model, where people's involvement is more confined within the bounds of electioneering, and that merely includes electoral campaigning and balloting. The practice of political consultation in the People's Congress and Political Consultative Conference in China finds no parallel in any bicameral legislature under the Western democracy. The West, due to its own arrogance and prejudice, has been turning a blind eye to the provision of consultation in the China's governance system. The Chinese system is in stark contrast to the norm of majority rule under the Western-style democracy, where the end result of its decision-making is winner takes all, regardless of the margin of majority. In contrast, consultative politics appear more inclusive, as such a decision-making process can accommodate alternative views. While the world ushers in an era of multipolarity, diversity of governance models across the ideological and cultural spectrum is anticipated and is inevitable. This should be embraced with generous latitude of tolerance and inclusiveness. All in all, it's a choice of people that counts. Level of the people's confidence in the governance is the best barometric measurement of how well their aspirations have been met in their own country. This certainly appears more democracy compliant as compared to mere electoral democracy in practice.